Now, to this your middle two terms become 0. Have you got that point or not? Clear? Yes? At least say something okay. Then you can see. So now I will write this one. Angular momentum total is equals to capital M into RC into VC plus this whole term I will write it like this. M1 R1C V1C plus M2 R2C V2C and so on. So this entire term I will be replace it. How I will be replaced, you can notice it, everybody. So how I will be replaced? So we all people knows that. Observe if it is a circular rolling motion. So about a center of mass. About a center of mass, my mass is here. This is what is M1 I have taken. So now angular momentum is like this. Sorry, angular velocity is like this. Now you can see the distance between from the center. We will take it as a what? R1C. Is it right or wrong? You say only, it will be very nice. It will be R1C. Am I right, Pradosh? Clear? So when it is in rotation, sure, can you tell me what is this particle? What is the V1C? R1C, I have said, R1C is this one. What about the V1C? It is rotating like this, so that V1C is acting in this direction. This is what is the V1C. Am I right or wrong? Will you all agree with me? Everyone? Yes, please. Because it is in a what? Rotation. So like that, any particle you take, suppose if I take this particle, so this is what? R2C. But what is that velocity? It is rotating like this, so that it will be V2C will act in this. So like that, it will be continuously. Always, what is the angle between them? What is the angle between them, guys? Yes, please. R1C and V1C, what is the angle between them? Sine 90, which is equals to what? 1. So I will say from that, we all knows that V is equals to R omega. So I will replace it with now R1 in place of V1C. Can you tell me what is the V1C equals to? Speak loudly and tell. V1C is equals to what? Instead of R1C into omega. Next, same way, V2C is equals to what? R2C omega. V3C is equals to what? R3C omega. Will you all agree with me? Yes, Rudreshwar? So I'll replace with that. That's enough. So over. Now, capital M into RC into VC omega, VC plus M1 into R1C. In place of V1C, what I can write? In place of V1C, what I can write, guys? Yes, please. In place of V1, R1C omega plus next M2 into R2C into in place of V2C, what I can write, guys? R2C omega. Clear? So which is equals to M into RC into VC plus, you can notice it, M1, R1 into R1, R1C square omega plus M2 into R2C square omega. So let me take this one, M into RC into VC. This whole term with something is common. Can you take it? What is the common, everybody? What is the common? Omega is common. Then remaining one, M1 R1C square plus M2 R2C square plus and so on, which is equals to something. You all observe very carefully. It is very simple. M1 R1 plus M2 R2 plus M3 R3 plus M4 R4 square. That is what? M1 R1 square plus M2 R2 square plus M3 R3 square. We know something. R it is, not V. Yes, please. M1 R1 square plus R2 square plus M3 R3 square, M3 R3 square plus and so on, which is equals to what? Total inertia. Am I right or wrong? Yes, please. All of you, which is equals to capital M into RC into VC plus omega into, what is this, Rudreshwar? I, center of inertia with respect to center of mass. That's all it is. So now this one you can notice it. So I can make total mass is capital M, R with respect to C, that is what with respect to ground into velocity with respect to center of mass plus I into omega, or you can write I into omega. So this is only equals to what? Angular momentum. Our relation you all observe very carefully. So what is our relation? You have noticed it. So R into M into VCOM plus ICOM into omega. This is only our total angular momentum. Am I right, guys? Everybody? Yes? Verified, all of you. Correct or not? What is our relation? Check it, everybody. R into M into V plus I into omega. This is only the total angular momentum of a rolling body with respect to some particular point. That is what translational plus rotational motion. If I mix it, this is the biggest derivation. You have to remember many things. Once again, I'm just making middle. You can see here how, sir, it will become 0. See that both numerator and here you have to write it. Second term and third term, both numerator and denominator, we have to multiply with what, guys? Everybody? Multiply with the capital M. And what do you mean by capital M? We all know that capital M is what? Sum of the individual masses. M1 plus, M2 plus, M3 plus, and so on, which is equals to total mass. Am I right, Pradosh? Can you hear me? Rudreswar?
Yes, sir.
What you people are doing? Understood or not?
Sir.
Yes? Now you can see. Basically, Pradosh, anything doubt you can ask me. Here, we all know M1 V1 plus M2 V2 plus M3 V3, which is equals to velocity, total velocity of a center of mass with respect to ground. But here we have velocity of a center of mass with respect to center of mass again. That is why this velocity of a center of mass with respect to center of mass is not existed. It is equals to what? 0. Purima ellame. And same way, R with respect to center of mass with respect to ground is existed. RCOM with respect to ground is existed. That is what RC. RC with respect to ground is existed. But RC with respect to C is not existed. Are you clear? Which will be 0. Understand, everyone? So that is the reason which is equals to 0. Narayan, I hope you understand. Mr. Rudreswar, I don't know what is that. You people are not all anything saying. So if you really understand, please kindly solve immediately one more time and you have to do it. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Any problem for anybody, you can ask them. This is what is about it. So any doubt, anybody can ask them. I want to know evening at what time you people are coming home. That is also I want to know it. Anyone? Everybody has to reach it. 4:30, are you reaching 4:30?
Yes, sir.
What time school they are leaving?
3:30.
3:30. Okay, then. So then 4:30, I think almost everybody will reach. So let me take the class possibilities, please, because I want to take tomorrow more time. Let me take them tomorrow 9:30 to 11 o'clock. We'll take. That's what I can do it. So you go through that. This derivation now immediately how to solve. This is one of the more. It's very simple if you understand. But if you are having any problem, you can ask me. Just I'm giving you time. So then tomorrow we are going to make a complete pure rolling. So what do you mean by pure rolling? Like these two classes, like what we studied yesterday and today and day before yesterday. These three classes, if you make it, then with that only we are going to study. The next concept is pure rolling. The most important concept for NEET and JEE. So very like we can say 95% they will be asked the questions related to that. That is what is a pure rolling concept. Last only two concepts remaining. One is pure rolling and next one is rolling in an inclined surface. That's all it is all about it. So please go through that immediately. Now you have time. It will take 10 minutes time immediate because you learn now. Once again, you try to solve without seeing it and you try to send me also. If anything doubt, you can ask me. Just I will wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Anybody having any doubt in any step, you can ask. I will explain it, re-explain it again. Okay. Or else you can go through that. Yes, Mr. I will start with one by one. Mr. Rudresh, or anywhere doubt, you can ask me. Are you clear everything?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This triangle law, vectors you have studied. You have to use it there. Okay. That's what it is. You resolve once again 3 derivations and you can report me. Brothers, are you clear? Yes, brothers.
Yes, sir.
Anywhere doubt, you can ask me. Princey, you any step you have doubt in this, you can ask me, I'll explain it. Brothers and Rudreswar, you can resolve it and send me again. The same derivation. It's very important to understanding concept. Yes, Princey? Sai Karthik?
Understand.
Okay. Mani and Samya? Anywhere doubt, you can ask me. Princey, okay. Pradeep, Narayan, Laksha?
Yes, sir.
Clear? So that's all about it. So please make sure you have to work out and you have to solve it. Then tomorrow we'll start pure rolling. So if everybody you solve this derivation, if possible 3 derivations, and report me before sleep. It's very, very important concept. That's why concept is very important. Report me and then only you can sleep. Okay. Thank you everyone. Wake up morning and report me what you are doing 5 to 6. I want to know. You have to practice every day. Please kindly work out whatever you schedule. Don't say me. Everybody is working only. You also need to work. If I am working, you also need to work. Okay. Thank you everybody. Good night. We'll meet tomorrow.